Welcome back to Super RMN Brothers. I think in the last video, I just ran through a level that I was supposed to slide. That was a level with a difficulty of 2 out of 5. We're gonna have levels with this kind of difficulty here. I kind of think that this particular level was supposed to be 2 out of 5. Yes, it was really short, but it was sort of tricky. Now this one, it also says 2 out of 5. I will take your word for that one. If the 1 out of 5 was that difficult, albeit really short. A very regal Mario. Yeah, thanks a lot for putting regal in there. 2 out of 5. So let's begin. We've at least got our mushrooms, so we can be ready for a few things. Kicking that shell. Who needs that one up? I could easily farm for them again in that underground world if I wanted. Boom Boom's probably going to be jumping in a lot of anger for that. A lot of anger. Oh. Hammer Brothers? Why do the Hammer Brothers have to return again? Well, even here, though, I don't think it's going to be too bad. So I just barely saw the spikes there. There might be some others somewhere, too. Not looking too forward to that. But still, it's just going to be a little bit of damage. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to recover it a little later on if I find any of those spikes again. Well, it happens. Okay. Okay. Yeah, turn around, Koopa. No one wants you here. Except maybe for those other Koopas. Okay. So, just a little bit further, and what exactly is going on with that? I'm just going to jump over and get something out of that, okay? 3-up is good. A fire flower would be a little bit better right now, so if you can get me a fire flower from one of these blocks, or maybe one of these blocks, but that's not going to happen. So I guess we just gotta go back up, search for a fire flower somewhere else. But we didn't need a fire flower for that, just the mushrooms were good enough, even if we even needed the mushrooms at all. Yeah, I did break some bricks, so the mushroom did have some importance to it. Okay. Yeah, because these levels aren't numbered at all, I'm definitely going to be playing them out of order, albeit by accident. So Fair Breeze Lake here, another 2 out of 5 difficulty. More of those coins that are moving with the platform. Anyway, into the lake. I'll have some fun. Wishing I could find a frog suit soon, but no. That is assuming we're even going to swim at all. Aha, got your fire flower. You're not going to keep me away from it. I know some of the tricks here. I did not mean to do that. Sorry, Koopa. Could have abused you somewhere else. What? Toad? This Toad doesn't even talk to me? Very well, then. Do now. I thought a Goomba was gonna talk to me too. I thought one of the Goombas was standing still. But no. Goombas still want to attack me. Now, is that Toad that I just saw over to the right gonna talk to me? Yes. Turn the mooring switch off and take a ride. The other side of the lake is nicer. Doesn't have as many enemies, I guess. It does have a fireball, so I guess some enemies could warm up to it, but then get really sweaty. It couldn't be good for the lake itself. Can I still talk to you? Yeah, the other side of the lake is still nicer. Oh, end of the line. But what happens if we fall down? To the left, that is. If we fall to the right, it's probably going to take us to the end of the level. But to the left, I'm not so sure. Let's try jumping here. Let's try for that fire flower now. Or maybe just another 1-up. Probably going to have a lot of invisible blocks for our power-ups. Okay, so we didn't have to worry, because we could have gotten to that pipe either way. Now what? Now, whoa. This again. I remember the struggles I had with Link before. I do not want to go through those again. Fortunately, I don't have to go through those again. And even then, we have the water down below, and it's real water, too, so I'm not gonna die. However, I might be interested in getting some of those red coins. If I can find any more red coins around here. This is gonna be a fun search. It's gonna be a troubling bullet. Any more coins? Any red coins down here? We're gonna have to talk to Toad first. How many red coins would he have anyway for this? Would it be 8 or would it be more or less? There does seem there's going to be a gimmick to it, maybe just to get out of this level so I can get the star. Finally, we got our fire flower. And naturally, we will lose it at some point. Because all you want us to have is just the mushroom at the most. I want to keep the fire flowers a secret. I want to keep the leaves a secret. Sorry. Someone who twists his tongue like that probably doesn't deserve a fire flower. Although my tongue... Oh! I guess someone like that doesn't really deserve a fire flower. My tongue can melt a little bit and then go back to normal. But, yeah. For a second I was thinking I had a mushroom in my reserve, but no, I didn't pick up any other mushrooms yet. Am I gonna climb? What am I gonna do this? How am I gonna get up there? Because that's a bit too low, I think.
Yeah, that is kind of weird. Well, figure out something soon, I bet. Maybe we gotta go back around. Yeah, let's try going back around, like this. Something good ought to come out of this. Parakoopa, could you guide me somewhere? Somewhere good, that is. I don't know if it's gonna be that simple. Yeah, how would we get up there? Oh. One moment. There is something I could try, although I might need to be small for it. That's duck jumping. Up there, up and around. Maybe I don't even need to duck for that. Okay, so that solved that, but I at least got the red coin, but I don't know if there's anything else I have to do. Okay, I want to get up there. I'll do what I can to get up there. Maybe I gotta take this buzzy beetle. Is it right here?
Okay, there we go. Now don't mess this up. That gets us up there. I'm gonna keep holding the jump button, though. And I'm gonna spin jump. There we go. Made it across. We're trying to work here. After all that effort, just trying to get to this part, I'm gonna disturb you over and over. Don't ask how we got this thing down here. Well, I stole your red coin, and I don't feel sorry for it one bit. Time for another spin jump. And there we go. I was not about to fall back down. But I have finally got this. Okay. How about one more, since, again, I'm going to be speeding it up. And the next level, I don't think it'd be nearly as difficult as something like that. Unless my luck. A lava rocks, and it's a 1 out of 5 difficulty. Yeah, let's just stick to doing levels out of order. I'm pretty... Yeah, this is gonna be a castle. As you can tell. Oh. Yeah, well, there goes the mushroom. I could probably get another one soon. And 1-ups are kind of valuable. Oh. Piranha plant not inside the pipe. Well, you just had to disappear. Nice. Got that. We can go to the other side, too, I think. Unfortunately, there's not too much on the other side. So we're just gonna have to go back through that door. You can hear those lava rocks, I think? You just, gave me the star already? Sure. Well, still, at least try to do this fairly. Get rid of Boom Boom, laugh, and then take the star. That's going to be really satisfying. Gotcha. And you're gone. And the star's mine. So, we will do more of this world next time.